guys, I'm at a stationery shop to buy some pens for my term exams. And I found an interesting pattern in how the pens are priced. Here is a chart placed in front of the store which shows the cost against the number of pens. Look carefully. As the number of pens increase, the cost also increases. This means that with every change in one quantity, that is the number of pens, there is a corresponding change in the other quantity, which is the cost. In mathematics, we call this variation. Do you see the pattern in how these two quantities are changing? If the number of pens purchased doubles from 2 to 4, the cost also doubles from 6 rupees to 12 rupees. Similarly, when the number of pens triples from 2 to 6, the total cost also triples from 6 rupees to 18 rupees. The pattern we observe throughout is a proportional change in quantities. If x represents the number of pens and y represents their cost, then we can see that the ratio of x and y remains 1/3 throughout. When two quantities are such that with any change in one quantity, the other quantity also changes proportionally, such that the ratio of the change is always constant, then we say that both the quantities are in direct proportion. In this case, it means that both the number of pens and the cost of pens are in direct proportion. When x and y are in direct proportion, then x1, x2, x3, so on represent the values of x, and y1, y2, y3 and so on represent the values of y. So x1 over y1 equals x2 over y2 equals x3 over y3 and so on. This implies that if two quantities x and y are in direct proportion, then x over y is a constant k, and k is called the constant of proportionality. To summarize, when two quantities x and y are in direct proportion, then x over y is always a constant, and the ratio of x over y is a constant for all the values of x and y. Pretty cool, right? We can use this relation to find any unknown quantity as well. Like, what if we were to find the cost of 7 pens? Since both the quantities are in direct proportion, 2 over 6 would equal 7 over c. Simplifying this, we get c equals to 21. So 7 pens will cost 21 rupees. Now that's all about direct proportions. I've got my pens and I'm off to study for my exams. See you next time.